up to receive. May the Lord make you truly thankful.
A matter of 20 loaves and cheese and a half this very afternoon, and still them paupers is not content.
Well, of course they not. When would they be? One lump or two? Bless you.
You still keep a cat, Mama?
Yes, and kittens too. I'm so fond of them, Mr. B, you can't imagine. They are so happy, so cheerful, so frolicsome, that they are quite companions for me.
Very nice animals indeed, ma'am, and so very domestic.
And so fond of their own too, that it's really quite a pleasure, I'm sure.
Mrs. Connor. Ma'am. I mean to say this, that any cat or kitten that could live with you, ma'am, and not be fond of its home must be an idiot, ma'am, and don't deserve to live in it.
Oh, Mr. Bumble.
It's no use disguising facts, ma'am. An idiot. I would drown it myself with pleasure.
Then you're a cruel man and a very hard-hearted man besides.
Hard-hearted, Mrs. Horny.
Corny.
Corny. Are you hard-hearted, Mrs. Corny?
Dear me, what a very curious question coming from a single man. Whatever can you want to know for, Mr. B? Oh, Mr. Bumble, you're a naughty bad man. If you think I can't be proper, prim and haughty, I can. And you'll pardon if I mention you must state your true intention.
Is there not another room here?
No.
If there were a bride and groom here, would there be?
Well, there might.
We shall see.
I shall scream! I shall scream! And the thought of what you're thinking, I shall scream!
He'll go wonder where that scream went when we come to an agreement. As my lovely dog is jumping, chill up,
I shall scream, Mr. Bumble! I shall scream, Bumble, Bumble! I shall scream!
Right, well then, I'd best be off to see what I can get this young scoundrel.
Make sure you get a good price for him, Mr. Bumble.
Yes, he is rather small. There's no denying it, but he'll grow, Mrs. Sowery. He'll grow.
I dare say he will on our victuals and our drink. They're a waste of time, these workhouse boys. They always cost more to keep than what they're worth. always think you know.
But there's an expression of melancholy on his face, which is very interesting. He would make a delightful coffin follower. Oh, I don't mean a regular coffin follower to attend upon the grown-ups, but only for the children's burials. It would be very novel to have a follower in proportion, my sweet.
Yes, it's a possibility. Very well then, boy, what's your name?
Oliver. Oliver Twistman.
A singular name?
I'm Anne, and one of my very own, shoot.
Yours, Mr. Bumble.
Mine, Mrs. Sowerby. We named all our foundlings in alphabetical order. The last one with an S, Swubble, I named him. This one with a T, Twist, I named him.
An orphan then, Mr. Bumble.
Indeed, ma'am. The boy's mother comes to us destitute, brings the child into the world, takes one look at him, and then promptly dies without leaving so much as a forwarding name and address.
Well then, Oliver Twist, do you think you could look like that gentleman up there?
Maybe. Perhaps if I had a tall hat.
Never mind about tall hats.
The boy's quite right. These things must be done proper and correct. Get the boy a tall hat. Stand in front of the picture, boy.
Delightful.
Very becoming.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. For once, Henry, I think you might have had a decent idea. You keep that expression for a long time, boy, with a crowd watching you.
Yes, Mum. I think so.
Born undertaker's mute. I can see him in his black silk suit, following behind the funeral procession with his features fixed in a suitable expression. There'll be horses with tall black plumes to escort us to the family tombs, with mourners in all corners, being taught to weep in tune. Then the coffin lined with satin, that's your funeral.
Oh, that's your funeral.
Martin used to wear your hattin, that's your funeral.
Oh, that's your funeral.
Oh, there's a stare to glamorize you for that endless sleep.
You might just as well confection
When you're 6 feet deep.
The wake will bring a toddy to the body beautiful.
That's your funeral.
Not a funeral, that's
Your
funeral.
If you're fond of overeating, that's your funeral.
That's your funeral.
Starve yourself by overeating, that's your funeral.
That's your funeral. Visualize the earth descending on you clod by clod. You can't come back when you're buried underneath the sod.
We will not reduce our prices, keep your vices usual. That's your funeral.
Not a funeral.
That's your funeral.
I don't think this song is funny.
That's your funeral.
That's your funeral.
Here's the boy, now where's the money?
That's your funeral.
That's your funeral.
We don't order thoughts for Barbara. There's no need to plow.
In the end, we'll either burn you up or let you go.
The fuss and breezes and diseases called incurable.
That's your funeral.
No one else's funeral. Have you eaten yet?
No, Mum.
Charlotte! Charlotte! Bring me some of them cold bits we put out for the dog. It hasn't been in all day, so it can't go without them. I dare say the boy ain't too dainty to eat them. Are you, boy? Charlotte, this is the new boy given to him. Charlotte! Don't just stand there, pull down blind. And Henry, get to bed.
A superb effect, my lord. I consider it a follower in proportion.
Have you done? You don't mind sleeping amongst coffins, I suppose. But it don't much matter whether you do or don't. They can't sleep nowhere else.
Workers, how's your mother?
You leave my mother out of it. She's dead.
Oh, what What's she die of, workers?
Shortage of breath.
She's just dead. She died of a broken heart.
Nah, well, told you a low life for Larry, workers. What's that you were snivelling now, whoa?
Well, you better not say anything more, see?
Better not say anything more, see? The cheek of it. The workhouse cheek of it. Hey, you know, workers, it can't be on now, and of course you couldn't help it then, and I'm very sorry for it, and I'm sure we all are, and pity you very much. We must know, workers, your mother was a regular right-down batten.
What did you say?
And it's a good job she died when she did, else she'd have been transported to Australia, or hung from a gibbet as like as
trembling while I speak, Oliver?
No, I'm not.
What? The boy must be mad. No one in half his senses could venture to speak to you like that.
It's not madness, Mum. It's meat.
What?
Meat, madam, meat. You've overfed him. You've raised an artificial soul and spirit in the boy unbecoming of his nature in life.
Hey, this is what comes of being over-generous.
If you kept the boy on groom, ma'am, none of this would have happened.
Oh, Henry, that boy Oliver, you've no idea what he's been up to. We've had to lock him up.
This coffin should not have been occupied till tomorrow morning. It's been reserved for a very important client.
You've been drinking.
Now then, you young scoundrel, what's your explanation?
He called my mother names.
Well, and what if he did, you little ungrateful wretch? She probably deserved what was said. And worse.
She didn't.
She did.
It's a lie!
Oh, don't shove it open in the power.
He's gone!
what a beak is, me flesh, mate?
A beak is a bird's mouth.
My eyes are green. A beak is a magistrate, for your information. Who are you running away from then? Your old man?
No, I'm an orphan. I've come to London to make my fortune.
Well enough. Do you have Adler?
Yes.
Got any lodgings?
No.
Money?
Not a farthing. Do you live in London?
When I'm at home, I suppose you want some place to sleep tonight, don't you? Are you accommodated?
No. I don't think so.
Then accommodated you shall be, me young man. There's a certain place, and I know a respectable old gentleman as lives there. Will give you lodgings for nothing, and never ask for change. That is if any old gentleman he should introduces you. And does he know me? Well, I should say he does not half, he don't handsome.
Who is the respectable old gentleman? Is he a charity gentleman?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that. Not exactly. But if I introduce someone, it's all right, because on account of I happen to be a particular favour of Mr. Fagin. That's his name, Mr. Fagin. By the way, if I'm introducing you to Fagin, better know who you are, me old China.
My name's Oliver. Oliver Twist.
And my name's Jack Dawkins, better known among the more intimate friends as the Artful Dodger.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dawkins.
Come to think of it, I ain't got no intimate friends. Still, what's the difference? You're coming with me.
Are you sure Mr. Fagin will mind?
Mind? Yourself, put on the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares whatever we got, we share. If it's a chance to be, we should take some harder days, empty harder days. Why grouse? Always a chance to meet somebody to foot the bill. Then the drinks are on the house. Consider yourself my mate. We don't want to have no fuss. For after some consideration we can stay. Consider yourself one of us. Consider yourself
At home?
consider yourself
One of the family?
way better than you.
So strong.
It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself, won't you? Consider yourself part of the furniture.
There isn't a lot to spare.
Who cares whatever we got, we share. Nobody tries to be lardy-da and uppity. There's a cup of tea for all. And it's wise to be handy with a rolling pin when the landlord comes to call. Consider yourself our mate. We don't want to have no fuss. For after some consideration we can stay.
Consider yourself.
Yes, one of us. Consider yourself as a
very glad to see you, Oliver. Very, aren't we, boys?
Mr. Twist has come to London to seek his fortune.
Come to London to seek your fortune, have you indeed, Master Twist? Well, we shall have to see what we can do to help you, tell me. Are you hungry? Charlie, take off the sausages, Dodger. Draw up a chair near the fire for Oliver.
Here, Fagin. These sausages are mouldy.
Shut up and drink your gin. Ah, I see you're staring at the pocket handkerchief. Quite a lot of them, ain't there? Well, we've just hung them out, ready for the wash. The wash! That's all, Oliver.
Is this a laundry then, sir?
Oh, not exactly, no. Well, a laundry might be a good idea. We do take things in. Yeah. Now, you see, our line of business pays a little better, don't it, boys? You see, Oliver, in this life, one thing counts. In the bank, oh, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You've got to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Boys! You've got to pick a pocket or two.
Large amounts don't grow on trees. You've got to pick a pocket or two.
Let's show him how to do it, my dears! Why should we break our backs stupidly paying tax? Better get some untaxed income. Better pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Boys, come here. You've got to pick a pocket or two.
Why should we all break our backs? Better pick a pocket or two.
Who said mine doesn't pay? Robin Hood, what a crook, gave away what he took. Charity's fine, subscribe to mine. Get out to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Boys! Mister! Oh, you've got to pick a pocket or two.
Robin Hood was far too good. He has to pick a pocket or two.
Stop my boy! Take a tip from Bill Sykes. He can whip what he likes. I recall he started small. He had to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. More. Oh, you've got to pick a pocket or two.
We can be like old Bill Sykes if we pick a pocket or two.
Dear old gent passing by, something nice takes his eye. Everything's clear and tackle clear. Get in and pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. More.
Oh, Mikey! Nice stink!
What do you mean, stink? These was cleaned on last month. You've got to pick a pocket or two. I'm naked now. When I see someone rich, both my thumbs start to itch, only to find some peace of mind. Bless. I have to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. More. You don't know class. You've got to pick a pocket or two.
Just to find some peace of mind, we have to pick a pocket or just to find some peace of mind, we have to pick a pocket or just to find some peace of mind, we have to pick a pocket or two.
Come here. Well, the other hand. Both hands. What a crook. I hope you've all been hard at work today, my dears. What have you got for me, Dodger?
Capital Woody.
Oh, yes, well lined, I hope.
Only the best.
Yes, but not as heavy as they might be. Oh, but very nicely made. Ingenious workman, ain't he, Oliver?
Did he make these himself?
Yeah, with his own little way.
And what have you got, Charlie?
Nose rest.
Oh, yes, very good, yeah. Oh, but you haven't embroidered the initials too well, HRH. So you'll have to pick them out again with a needle. You'll have to learn to do that as well, Oliver, my dear. Oh, yes, you'll have to learn how to make wallets like the Dodger here. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yes, Mr. Fagin. If you'll teach me.
Oh, certainly, my dear, no fee. You just do everything you see Dodger and Charlie do. Make them your models, my dear. Especially Dodger. He's going to be right in the bar. Hill Sykes.
Who's Bill Sykes, Mr. Fagin?
All in good time, my dear. All in good time. Now, tell me, my dear, can you see this here handkerchief? What is protruding from my pocket?
Yes, sir.
Well, see if you can take it without my notice. Like what you saw the other boys do. Rum tum tum, rum tum tum, rum tum tum, rum tum. Skiddle-I-tie-tee, rubber, rum rum. You got to pick a pocket or two more. Is it gone?
Yes, sir. It's in my hands.
You've got to pick a pocket or two! I can't believe you, what a clever boy! I never saw a sharper lad! Here's a shilling for you. Oh, I have to go to the bank. Right, get to bed, all of you. I'll sing again.
Where do I sleep, sir?
Where do I sleep, sir? Why, over here, my dear, by the warm. Here, I'll get you a nightcap.
Yes, please.
We're out to Cooke. I'll have a drop of gin.
He spread his face.
Dodger, where's your manners? Take your hat off in bed. Well, look at you, Master Twist, eh? Look at you. Proper little gentleman now, ain't you, eh? You've got a home now, you've got a profession, you've got a shilling. Oh, on credit. Oh, yes, my dear. You go on this way, why, you could be the greatest man of all time. You got to pick a pocket or two more. You got to pick a pocket or two. Sykes. Bill, you startled me. Thought you might be a burglar. Been busy, have we, Bill? Been busy? Oh, lovely, very nice, beautiful, yes. Silver candlestick, yeah. Just the one, though, eh? Shame we haven't got a pair. Yeah, worth more now, eh? Oh, lovely, yeah, silver spoon. Oh, yeah. Just the one, though, eh? Shame we haven't got a knife and fork. Never set. What? Ooh. Oh, yes, shine. Oh, you can see your face. Oh, he's ugly. Oh. I say, he's ugly, ain't I? Yeah, I thought it was me. A ring. Oh, yes. Yes. This is all so sudden, Bill. I need to ask my parents. See what I can get for it. Pearls, Bill. And you've washed them, huh? You're so cultured, Bill, huh? Oh, yeah. Nothing like a bit of spit and polish, eh? Cash, Bill. Well, we keep cash around here with all these young thieves about. I wouldn't dare. Besides, I've got a price to stuff. Proper and correct. Tomorrow, eh? Usual place. The Three Cripples. Yeah. Tomorrow, Bill. That's a promise, Bill. Promise. Gives me the creeps, he does. Must be his upbringing. Shh. They're all fast asleep. Time for some tomfoolery, jewellery. Look at all my friends when I... Oh, that was bright. Look at you all here we are, come and say hello to me. Oh, my friends. My future, that's what you are. Where's that ring? Let's put your safe in the box. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, look at the size of that stone, eh? That's more than a carrot. More like a cauliflower. Where's your ladyship? Where are you? Come on, my dear. Here we are. Come on, Pearl. Hello, Sapphire. Say hello to Pearl. Ruby, say hello to Pearl. Pearl, say hello to Ruby. Now, Pearl, here's your big sister. I'd rather see Sykes get them in his mouth. Look at you shining, eh, Crystal? Look at you. I remember when you was a chandelier. It's just Just as well you're not a chandelier. No, I'd need a bigger box. Oh, here she is. Come on, that's you, come, your ladyship. Look at me, I'm a duchess. I shall go to the opera. I'm a merry widow. Yeah, more like a beggar's opera. Who's in the opera? I think look, eh? Ah, Lord and Lady Fanakapants. There you are. Eh? Lord and Lady Gaga. Oh, look at all the rich people. Yeah. And look at all the poor people. He can look, Fagan. He can look. Who can look? What are you looking at? Hey. How long have you been awake? What have you seen? What have you seen? Oh, every detail. Every detail. Speak out. Speak out for your life.
I'm sorry, sir. I couldn't sleep.
Were you awake 10 minutes ago?
No.
5 minutes ago?
Not so long.
Be sure, boy. Be sure.
I'm sure.
Yes, well. If you're sure, I'm sure. Of course, I knew all along, Oliver, my dear. I was just trying to frighten you. You're a very brave boy, Oliver. Very brave boy. Tell me, my dear. You see any of those pretty things?
Yes.
Who? They're mine, Oliver. Mine? My private property. Oh, yeah. It's all I've got to live on in my old age. And it's a terrible thing, Oliver.
Do you think I could get up now, sir?
Certainly, my dear. There's a basin over there. You can have a wash.
But I had a wash yesterday.
Oh, today's your birthday. Have another wash.
Mummy and Sam, come on, Beth.
Wake up, lads! The ladies are here!
Ladies! Cookie!
Well, I'd have that if you don't mind. Could you choose Megan?
Oh, all in moderation, my dear. All in moderation. Too much gin could be a dangerous thing for a pure young girl.
What's wrong with a bit of danger then, Mr. Fagan? You wouldn't deny it's the only bit of excitement we have, would ya? Small pleasures who would deny us these. Gin tonics, large measures, no skipping if you please. I rough it, I love it, life is a game of chance. I never tire of it, leading this merry dance. If you don't mind having to go without things, it's a fine life. It's a fine life. Though we ain't to enjoy your pleasure outings, it's a fine life. It's a fine life. When you've got someone to love, you forget your cares and strife. Let the prudes look down on us and the wine will frown on us. It's a fine, fine life. Ain't that right, baby?
Yeah, that's right, Nancy. Get out of it, will ya? Get it straight, like Cicely as in the street. Fine hairs and fine graces.
We don't have to send to read. We wander through London. Who knows what we may find? There's pockets left sometimes touches me, for the likes of such as me. Minds are fine.
Oh, ladies, I almost forgot. Allow me to introduce our new lodger, Master Oliver Twist, Esquire.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. Oh, yes, we're all ladies and gentlemen round here. We're all quality.
You take the notice of them, Oliver, just because you've got manners and they ain't. If you saw it, none of you. Here, Dodger.
Yeah?
Have you seen the way them quality gentlemen treat their ladies?
Well, of course I have.
Well, shall we show them how it's done?
Definitely.
Yes, come on, Nancy, give us a free show.
So how's it go, Dodger, all this bowing and hats off?
And don't such a bit to stand little one, my
No,
darling.
not the last.
No, I'm the last.
I do.
I'd do anything for you, dear. Anything for you. Mean everything to me. I know that I'd go anywhere for your smile. Anywhere for your smile. Everywhere I'd see.
Would you climb a hill? Anything, wear a daffodil.
Anything.
Leave me all your will. Anything, even fight my bill.
What fisticuffs my wrist? Everything for one kiss. Everything, yes I do. Anything for you.
Nancy, show Oliver how to do
Well
it.
then, Oliver, you do everything you saw Dodger do, and I'll help you with the words. Here we go. I do anything.
I'd do anything for you, dear. Anything for you, me. Everything to me.
Carry on.
I know that I'd go anywhere for your smile. Anywhere for your smile. Everywhere I'd see.
Would you like more sugar?
Anything.
Kind of ice bright blue.
Anything.
Catch a kangaroo.
Anything.
Go to Timbuktu.
And back again. I'd risk everything for one kiss. Everything, yes I'd do. Anything for you.
Would you run a shop?
Anything.
Would you risk the drop?
Anything.
Have your eyes go pop
Anything.
when you come down flop.
And everything we risk. Looking into you. In your sleep. Yes, we do. Anything.
There's one small thing you can do for me. You can all get out to work. Oh, get out of here. There's rich pickings on them there streets.
Here, Frankie!
What?
We was all going to go see the
I
hanging.
mean, you're going to go see the actor. Listen, you'll be under yourself in time, don't you worry. Nancy, don't you think you ought to be getting back before Bill wakes up?
Yeah, you're right. Now listen here, you lot. Especially you, Oliver, no matter what he tells you. Take care, all right?
No matter what, I'll make you catch him with all that.
Come on, let's
Yeah, come on, be off here. Oliver, it's time you went out to work. You can go with Dodger. You have to start somewhere, my dear, and believe you me, you couldn't pick a finer start. Look after him, Dodger. Good luck on your first day's work, Oliver, and don't worry about a thing, because I'll be waiting for you when you get back. Dodger!
Line up, single file, present arms left, right,
Together with me, Maxu. You can go, but while you're working, this place is pacing around. Check it out, safe and sound. Very well, I'll be back soon. Who can tell where danger's lurking? Do not forget this tune. Be back soon.
How could we forget? How could we let Artie roll back in worry? We love him, so we'll come back home. He knows such great big hurry. It's him that pays the piper. It's us that wants his tune. Yes, sir, I'll be picture you. We'll be back soon.
You can go and be back soon. You can go and bring back plenty of pocket handkerchiefs. And you should be clever thieves. But we'll be quick and be back soon. There's a sixpence here for 20. Ain't that a lovely tune?
Be back soon. Their coffee's cold, her watch are cold. Their time's upon the hour. Well, what if that? And all is that? The grounders from the tower. We love the grocery runners.
But they don't know this tune.
So lovely, we'll pick and cheerio. We'll be back soon.
Cheerio, be back soon. I don't know, somehow I miss you. I love you, that's why I say cheerio. I'm not gonna lie. Don't be gone, be back soon. Give me one last bless you. Remember our old tune. Be back soon.
We must be singing. We'll be back here to take our hands tomorrow. We'll miss you too.
It's sad but true. Pardon me such deep sorrow.
And when we're in the distance, you'll hear this whisper tune. That's so lovely. Hip hip cheerio. We'll be back soon. We must be singing. We'll be back here to take our hands tomorrow.
I love you, that's why I say cheerio. I'm not fly. We'll be gone. Back soon. Give me one last bless you. Remember our old tune.
We'll be back soon. And when we're in the distance, you'll hear this whisper tune. That's so lovely. Hip hip cheerio. We'll be back soon. That's so lovely. Hip hip cheerio. We'll be back soon. So lovely. Hip hip cheerio. We'll be back soon.
Give that back. Come on, give it back! Stop it! Stop it!
from the country. Oh yeah, she's at the gum tree. She left a better fire. What's the use in crying? She's married to lying. I'm glad to bring a coin in and join in this song. Come on!
Miss Oliver! Mr. Boy! What has become of Oliver?
He got to
What coach? Where coach?
He come down to the job. They took him to court. We went outside. The old man did come out, call him Williver, and took him up in the coach.
Where to? Quick, speak!
No, he didn't. Jim's so violent. No, speak. I went on the way.
We were supposed to look after him. We were supposed to bring him back with us. We were supposed to never let him out of our sight.
Who?
A new boy, Bill. One of us. We're now today on his first job with Dodger. And I'm afraid he might say something which will get us into trouble.
That's very likely. You're blown upon, Fakey.
And I'm afraid, you see, my dear, if the game was up with us, it might be up with a good many more. And it would turn out rather worse for you, my dear. It would for me.
Why, you old kike! Get out! Move! Now! All of you! Somebody must find out what's been done or said. If he hasn't talked yet, there's still a chance we can get him back without suspicion. We'll nab him the very moment he dares step out of that house. Now, who's gonna go?
I suppose he'll have to be me.
Shut your trap, you! You've caused enough trouble. It's got to be done quiet. We don't want any fuss. Nancy, you're so good with a boy.
It's no use trying it on with me.
Whoa, 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 just what do you mean by that remark?
I say no, I'm not going. Why can't you leave the boy alone? He won't do you no harm. Why can't you leave him where he is, where he'll get the chance of a decent life?
You get him back here, I go. Or you'll feel my hands on your throat.
Nancy, if he talks, think what will happen to us. Think what will happen to Bill. It'll be the gallows, Nancy, the gallows. You wouldn't let that happen. Not to Bill. Not your Bill.
She'll go, Fakey.
Oh, she won't fake it.
Oh, yes, she... Yeah. Bullseye! Give it.
All right, let go, let go. I'm all right. As long as he needs me. Oh yes, he does need me. In spite of what you see, I'm sure that he needs me. Who else would love him still? When they've been used, I will. He knows I always will. As long as he needs me. I'll miss him so much when he is gone. But when he's near me, I don't let on the way I feel inside. The love I have to I, yet I've got my pride as long as he needs me. He doesn't say things he should. He acts the way he thinks he should. But all the same, I'll plan.
Grimwig. I think you'll find a great improvement in the boy.
That, sir, is for me to decide.
Thank you, Mrs. Bedwin.
Mr. Brownlow, Doctor.
How do you feel today, Oliver?
Very happy, sir. May I stay here always, sir?
If you wish, dear boy, if you wish. Here's the doctor come to see you.
Oh, he's certainly looking better, but you're still not sleeping well, are you?
Oh, yes, I sleep very well.
Just as I thought. And you're hungry, aren't you?
No, Doctor.
No, not hungry. Not thirsty either, are you? If that boy's thirsty, I'll eat my head. Are you?
Yes, sir. Now I'm not thirsty.
Just as I expected. Very natural he should be thirsty. You may give him a little tea, Mrs. Bedwin.
Yes, Doctor.
May I get up?
Say ah. I think you may. Take a little fresh air. Don't keep him too warm, Mrs. Bedwin. Be careful you don't let him be too cold.
Lovely, Doctor.
You'll be glad to be up again, Oliver.
Do I wear this?
Oh, you can't wear your old ones. They've gone into the furnace. Hurry now.
He's a fine-looking boy, don't you think, Grimwig?
Couldn't tell you. I only know two sorts of boys. Mealy boys and beef-faced boys.
And which is Oliver?
Mealy. Where does he come from?
Do you know, I haven't the faintest idea. He was arrested for stealing my pocket handkerchief.
Arrested?
When the shopkeeper told us what really happened, that there were other boys involved, it wasn't his fault. Well, I had him released by the magistrate, and so I brought him here to make what amends I could. But I must confess, I find myself strangely attached to the child.
He's deceiving you, my good friend. He stole your pocket handkerchief, didn't he? Then he'll steal more, sir. What do you know of him? Nothing.
Only that he's an orphan, and yet it's strange. There's something in that boy's face. I can't explain it, but somewhere I seem to have seen him before. Somewhere a long time ago.
Stuff and nonsense. You're imagining things, Alice.
What is it?
I've got someone to see, sir.
What do you want?
The books you ordered. From the bookseller, sir.
Thank you, young man. Thank you indeed. Now, I have some books here, which I would like you... Hey! Hey, come back! Oh, really. I particularly wish some books to be returned today.
Well, why not send Oliver with them?
Yes. Do let me take them for you. Please, sir.
Oh, well, dear boy, very well. If you wish, you shall. Now, I'll tell you what I want you to do. You are to give these books to Mr. Jessup, the bookseller. It's just down the road. And you're to say you've come to pay the £4.10 that I owe him. There's £5. Now, there's no need to rush, but I expect you back in 10 minutes.
She's a very pretty lady, isn't she, sir?
Oh, yes, that's a portrait of my daughter, Agnes.
I'll take the books then.
Yes, take them out.
Ah! Did I really expect him to come back to you with a new suit of clothes on his back and a £5 left in his pocket? My dear Mr. Brownlow, if he does, I'll eat my head.
Look at that portrait. Can't you see an extraordinary resemblance between Oliver and my daughter Agnes?
I can't say that I do.
Very well, Dr. Grimwig. In 10 minutes, when that boy returns, I think you will see.
Yes, Mr. Brownlow, in 10 minutes!
Twice.
this?
Oh, he's only playing up.
Young Oliver, there you are. Come on home to your poor mother, you young dog. Come on home. What you got under there? Oh, books too. You've been stealing again, have you? I tell you, it's nothing but a thief and a vagabond.
That's right, you tell him.
Yeah, well,
I don't mean that's
shut up! Shut up, you little bleeder. You're coming with us.
Right, leave him, Bill.
Say goodbye your fancy living nanny boy.
Leave him, Bill, we're here now.
What boy?
Again, Oliver, my dear.
Oh, look, his toes flagging. He's got boots too. Quite the little gent, ain't he?
Delighted to see you looking so well, my dear. Oh, the awful dodger will give you another shoot for fear you spoil that Sunday one.
Oh, look, and it's a fiver.
Whoa, hello, what's that? That's mine, Frankie.
No, mine, Bill, mine. You can have the books.
Shut up! Well, if that ain't mine and Nancy's, that is, I'll take the boy back again. Come on, hand over.
That's hardly fair, Bill. Hardly fair, is it, Nancy?
Fair or not fair, hand it over, you avaricious old skeleton. Give it here. That's for our share of trouble, and it ain't half enough, neither. Here, you can have the books. Start a library.
You can't keep the books, Solomon. They belong to Mr. Brownlow. And if he finds out you've got them, he'll be down here after you.
So we'll be down here with
Leave him,
him.
Bill.
Shut up! What did you tell him about us?
Nothing!
Yeah? Well, that remains to be seen. But if we find out that you said anything out of place, Fagin, I'll wager this young scoundrel's told him everything. Whoa, you hit me, would you, boy? You stand off me or I'll split your skull.
Go on then, kill me. You'll have to if I let you land on that boy.
Keep eyes, I am warning you. Get out.
All right. We've got him back. What's the matter with you?
Girl's gone mad, I think, Fagin.
No, she hasn't, Peggy.
Hey, keep quiet with all this
You
violence.
tell him about us, would you?
I want to stand by and see it done, Bill.
Nancy, you are wonderful tonight. Such talent. What an actress.
Am I? Well, take care I don't overdo it, because if I do, I'm going to put my mark on some of you, and I don't care if I hang for it.
You, do you know who you are and what you
Oh,
are?
yeah, I know about it. You don't have to tell me.
Yeah, a fine one for the boy I'll make a friend of you are.
Not help me, I am. And I wish I'd been struck down dead before laying down and bringing him back here, because after tonight, he's a liar, a thief, and all that's bad. Ain't enough for you without beating him to death.
Come, Nancy. Civil words.
Civil war? Oh, yeah. You deserve it from me, because I was out on the streets for you when I was a child half his age, and I've been in the same trade and the same service for 15 years, and don't you forget it.
So, what if you have? It's your living, ain't it?
Oh, some living, some living.
What you deserve, you get.
No getting, all getting.
Must we have murders yet?
There'll be murder, there'll be terror, such as you've never seen.
No violence.
Watching Nancy, there's nowhere. There ain't no in-between.
No violence.
In life.
If you don't mind making me say it, it's a fine line.
Fine line.
Violence. Satan.
No, we don't mind, give the angels waiting. It's a fine line.
Fine line.
There do wish you a child.
What's that?
Phyllis got a heart of gold.
Yeah.
Phyllis got a mess with her, make the best of it.
It's a fine.
You look after her, Bill. You look after him, Dodger. And I'll look after myself. Man's got a heart, hasn't he? Joking apart, hasn't he? And though I'd be the first one to say, but I wasn't a saint. I'm finding it hard to be really as black as they paint. I review the situation. Can a fella be a villain all his life? All the trials and tribulations. Better settle down and get myself a wife. And the wife would cook and sew for me, and come for me, and go for me, and go for me, and nag at me. The fingers she would wag at me, the money she would take from me, a misery she'd make of me. I think I better think it out again. A wife you can keep anyway. I'd rather sleep anyway. Left without anyone in the world. I'm starting from now. So how to win friends and to influence people? So how? I review the situation. I must quickly look up everyone I know. Titled people with a station who will help me make a real impressive show. I will own a suite at Claridge's and run a fleet of carriages and wave at all the duchesses with friendliness as much as is befitting of my new estate. Good morrow to you, magistrate. Magistrate? Boy, I think I better think it out again. So where do I go? Somebody! Who do I know? No! All my dearest companions have always been villains and thieves. So at my time of life, I should start turning over new leaves. You know, to pay for this, Master Oliver Twist comes to London to seek his fortune. Ooh, I gave him a home, I gave him a shilling, well, nearly. I told him everything I know. I said, you've got to pick a pocket or two. I said, you've got to be dodgy, you're going to be right into both sides. I said, you can go, we'll be back soon. He never came back. He got now Bill. I said, what about Bill? Went out to there on his first job at Dodger, and I'm afraid he might say something, but get us into trouble. He said, that's like you're unlearnable. Kicked out both sides. Nasty, didn't he? I said, 1 minute now, she's singing Oom-Pa-Pah, Oom-Pa-Pah. That's how he goes, and whack! But the boy came back. I said, delighted to see you looking so well, my dear. The Alpha Dodger will give you another suit for fees for that Sunday. Well, look at this. If I had known mine, Bill, you can have the books. I don't want the books. You can have the books. What the dickens am I talking about? I'm reviewing the situation. If you want to eat, you've got to earn a bond. Is it such humiliation for a robber to perform an honest job? So, a job I'm getting possibly. I wonder who my boss will be. I wonder if he'll take to me. What bonuses he'll make to me. I'll start at 8 and finish late. At normal rate and all, but wait, I think I'd better think it out again. What happens when I'm 70? Must come a time, 70. When you're old and it's cold, and who cares if you live or you die? I'm Jewish. One consolation, the money you may have goodbye. I'm reviewing the situation. I'm a battered I shall stand. You'll be seeing no transformations, though it's rogue to be a rogue in every way. I don't want nobody hurt for me or made to do the dirt for me. This rotten life is not for me. It's getting far too hot for me. Don't want no one to plot for me, but who will find a job for me? There's no in between for me, but who will change the scene for me?
tomorrow, it were done. Oh God, it seems like an age. I sold myself for 6 teaspoons, a pair of sugar tongs, and a milk pot, with a small quantity of second-hand furniture and £20 cash. I went very reasonable. Cheap! Dirt cheap!
Cheap? You'd have been dear at any price, and dear enough I paid for you. The Lord above knows that. Are you going to sit there snoring all day?
I shall sit here for as long as I think proper, madam. And although I was not snoring, I shall snore, sneeze, gape, laugh or cry as the humour strikes me. Such being my prerogative.
Your prerogative?
I said the word man. The prerogative of a man is to command.
And what is the prerogative of a woman in the name of goodness?
To obey, madam! To obey! Your late, unfortunate husband should have taught you that. And then perhaps he might have been alive today. And I wish he was, poor man.
Oh, you hard-hearted brute.
Oh, here we go. Cry away, madam. Cry away. It opens the lungs, exercises the eyes, washes the face, and softens the temper. So cry away, madam. Cry away.
No! Talk about your prerogative if you dare! Shut up! And take yourself away from here, unless you want me to do something desperate. Where are you going?
Certainly, madam, certainly. I have no intention of staying. It's just that you're so very violent.
Who is it?
It's old Sally, ma'am. She's got something to tell you that must be heard. She's not got long and she'll never die quiet to you. Listen, ma'am.
Well, what is it?
Turn her away. But, it's your old friend.
Go on, get out of it.
Now, listen to me. In this very workhouse, I once nursed a pretty young creature that I brought in from the cold, with her feet cut and bruised from walking. She gave birth to a boy and died. Let me think. Why, you were it again.
Never mind the year, what about her?
I robbed her. I robbed her, so I did. The only thing she had of any worth. And it were round her neck. And it were gold.
Gold? Go on, yes.
This is it. The locket. She charged me to keep it safe and trusted me. It's my belief she came from a rich family.
The boy's name?
Oh, they called him Oliver. The gold I stole.
Yeah, what? Oh, we must retrieve that boy, Mr. Bumble!
We must indeed, ma'am. We must indeed.
On river, that with a might, with a large appetite. On river,
The family is from a rich family.
how to think we nearly stupidly went and lost track of him.
If the truth were known, we both would delighted to see the back of it.
On river,
What we do.
we must give him his due. And we'll praise the day somebody gave us. Coming to save us.
Cash
Reward.
plus a promotion.
Who would have thought?
That's a notion.
Praise the Lord, strawberry doctors
I understand you bring information regarding the boy Oliver Twist.
We decided to come in answer to your advertisement.
I decided.
Yes, that's right, my dear wife decided. Bumble is my name, sir. People of the workhouse where this boy were cared for, from where he was apprenticed to an undertaker, who he ran away from.
Yes, very good of you to come, but where is he?
This locket were given by the lad's dying mother to my dear wife just before she passed away. The lad's dying mother, that is. Not my wife.
So he left your workhouse and went to an undertaker's.
Yes, Mr. Sowerby, the undertaker, took Oliver off our hands for, £3.
You mean to say you sold him? Like an animal.
Well, it was Mrs. Bumble who actually authorised this here.
I will see that neither of you is employed in a position of trust again, and your behaviour, madam, was shameful. Leave my house.
How dare you speak so to me, sir, when I came here to help you?
Came here in the hope of profiting from your own greed and dishonesty.
As to that, sir, if you consider the trinket don't
Shut
rightly
up, you old fool!
Yes, £10. Take it. Consider yourselves fortunate you don't find yourselves in the hands of the law. Mrs. Bedwin, show these ghastly people out.
Yes, sir. We know the way out. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I do hope, sir, that this unfortunate little circumstance will not deprive me of my parochial office.
Indeed it will, and you may think yourself well off besides.
Oh, Mrs. Bumble, she won't do it.
That is no excuse. You were present on the occasion when the boy was sold, and indeed are the more guilty of the two in the eye of the law, for the law supposes your wife acts under your direction.
Well, if the law supposes that, then the law is us. If that's the eye of the law, then the law is a bachelor. And the worst I can wish the law is that his eye may be opened by experience. By experience. Oh, God.
There is a young woman inquiring for you, sir.
Mrs. Bedwin, take a look at this miniature. Can you see who it is?
Why, it's Miss Agnes, sir.
Daughter Agnes, she must have found her way to that man's workhouse and had the child there.
Oliver.
Oliver.
Oh, if only she told us.
Mrs. Bedwin, who is this?
Well, it's about the boy, sir.
Have you news of Oliver?
In danger. In bad company. He was dragged up the day you sent him out with the books.
Who took him?
Me. And someone else.
Where can I find him? Who is this other person you speak of? Take me to him.
No, I can't. I shouldn't have said that.
Come now, come. Sit down. Sit down. You want to help the boy, don't you? Why else are you here?
Yeah, I do want to help.
Then at least tell me where I can find
I
him.
can't! I'll bring him to you. Not here, it's too far.
Where then?
The bridge. London Bridge tonight at midnight. And you've got to come on your own, promise me. You will come on your own and I'll find a way of getting him to her. You don't believe me, do you? Well, if you want Oliver back, then you've got to believe me.
Very well, I'll be there.
What?
Wait, has the boy been hurt?
Look, I can't say no more. He'll kill me as soon as he finds out where I've
Who
been.
is this man? Perhaps we can protect you from him.
No, whatever else I do, I won't turn on him. I understand, my dear.
But a man who might kill you.
Yeah, but he's mine. And I'm his. No, I've got. I want to go back. He doesn't act as though he cares. But deep inside, I know he cares. And that is why I'm tied right by his side. As long as he needs me, I know where
night, sir. Good night.
Good night. All right, Oliver. Now you wait here and I'll go look for Mr. Brownlow. There's a good boy. Stay there.
Nancy!
Don't take him back in the window. For peace sake, Nick. Would you look at me that way?
Give me away.
No, you know. No, you know.
Get away from me,
No,
woman.
why don't you look at me? Look at me. I've been trapped here above my soul. I am out.
Away from me. Stop staring at me, woman. Close your damn eyes. Your eyes, damn you. Your eyes. Move.
Help!
Move.
Help!
Shut up and move.
Hey! I say, you there! My God! Help! Help! Help!
What happened here?
There's been a murder!
You know this woman?
I came here to meet this poor creature. As I crossed the bridge, I saw someone running in the other direction.
It's Nancy! Somebody's murdered Nancy!
What did you like?
Broad-shouldered, heavily built man.
Anything else?
Wore a black coat and carried a heavy cudgel.
Bill Sides! What's going on?
It's Nancy! Bill Sides has murdered Nancy!
Melanie!
Crippled!
What's all right then? Bill Sides! He's murdered Nancy! She's both dead alive! There's his dog!
Fighting.
Bill! What is it? What's happened?
The game's up, fighting.
No, not Nancy! Not Nancy!
You will let us in then.
No, it's not safe!
Where shall I go?
Limehouse! Head for Limehouse!
Limehouse, go on.
Help, boy! Help! Scarf her out! Help! Kidnap her! Get him out of there!
Give me the rope. Give me the rope or there'll be more murder.
£50 for them takes it.
Oh yeah, damn you. Damn you all. I'll escape you yet. Come on, do your worst. Nancy. The eyes. The eyes.
Did somebody change? It's possible. Maybe it's strange, but it's possible. All my bosom companions and treasures, I left them behind. I'll turn a leaf over. Who knows what I may find.